Every year for the past several years, my girlfriend Tara and I have gone deeper and deeper into the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We took a quick trip to St. Ignace across the Mackinac Bridge in 2016. It was the first time that either of us had been to the UP, and we instantly fell in love with it. Our first real excursion deep into the Upper Peninsula was just in 2019. We chose to go to Munising and see the pictured rocks. We decided to camp at what's called the Munising Tourist Park. On a whim, I made the choice to purchase a ticket for a sunset cruise on Lake Superior, and it didn't disappoint. I got some great footage, and this will always be one of my favorite memories of the UP. We got to camp right on the shore of Lake Superior. The scenery, both at night and during the day, was astounding. The next year, we were going to go to Marquette, but with the pandemic in full swing, we decided to go to Paradise instead, and that turned out to be a great decision. I picked out Brevoort Lake as a good place to check out for swimming, and once we got there, we couldn't help but travel deeper into the Upper Peninsula. This turned into a day trip to Paradise, Michigan, where we got to see Whitefish Point and also Tahquamenon Falls. This is the area where the Edmund Fitzgerald went down. Tahquamenon Falls was beyond beautiful. Then this year, we embarked on our greatest adventure to date, to Copper Harbor. After this one, I don't think we could go any further into the Upper Peninsula. This was by far the best trip yet. I only wish that we got to stay longer. We finally got to see Marquette, albeit briefly. We got dinner there and stayed at a little motel on the outskirts of town. Once you're about an hour west of Marquette, the views become even more spectacular, and they continue to get better all the way to the tip of the Tahquamenon Peninsula. I heard several people call it the Upper Peninsula of the Upper Peninsula. Once you reach Lance, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, you're about to enter the Tahquamenon. We stayed at an awesome bed and breakfast called Dapple Gray right outside of Copper Harbor. The hosts are very good, and they also run an antique shop out of the massive log cabin. The roads are extremely fun to drive on. If you like twisties, and the views along Lake Superior are the best in Michigan, hands down. My favorite place of all, though, easily, is at the top of Brockway Mountain. I don't think there's anything like it in the state, at least from where I've been. I don't have any footage, but the view of the stars up here at night is second to none. I'll never forget it. We explored the area thoroughly and loved every second of it. From Beta Greece, again pronunciation unknown, to the little town of Gay on the opposite side of the Tahquamenon. We had a surreal time. It all felt like a dream. I'm happy I was able to preserve so much of it, even our trip to the Jam Pod after all these years of wanting to see it. Hopefully one day, I'll score some land up there. And next year, who knows where we'll go. We might take a break from the Upper Peninsula after seeing so much of it in recent years. Perhaps we'll visit another state finally. No matter what happens, the Upper Peninsula will always hold a special place in our hearts, and we'll be sure to return as soon as we can.